Guys, so I haven't done a video in a couple days, but good reason. I haven't done a video in a couple days because I've been extremely busy with certain things, so always good with there. Just left my therapy session, another great session with Dr. Carter. Really thankful to have him in my life. Right now I've been, as I would say, possibly on a high. Been on a high for a couple of days. I know that this high could end and I could come into a severe low, which we discussed. So I'm trying to take advantage of the high that I've been having. Today I feel a little like a low could be coming, so I'm trying to remain positive, remain in good spirits, trying to keep myself busy as much as possible, but so far so great. If you guys are following me, you'll see that I was confirmed to do Trinity Taylor, Trinity the Tuck, her music video next week in Brooklyn. Super excited to do that. Super excited just to get involved in different things around the gay community. Super excited to do a music video. So that's something that's keeping me high spirits. I'm just super excited about that. I can't wait to do that. I thank Trinity for giving me the opportunity. Then I am planning on first or second week in November, planning on a photo shoot to do an AIDS HIV awareness photo shoot. It's going to be completely I'm going to be completely body painted. Not sure how we're going to do the body painting yet, but a super amazing, talented body painter, Ryan Jackson, is going to work with me doing it. His work is absolutely amazing. I'm so looking forward to that. I'm really happy just to get involved in these things by putting myself out there more, by trying to be a voice for myself, a voice to be undetectable HIV, to be a voice for mental disorders, a voice for just by putting a voice out there. Whether it helps others or not, it is helping me through my everyday struggles. So I just love that I'm able to do that, and love that, it's able to help build the artists' portfolios as well as build my portfolios. So I'm looking, trying to remain hopeful for all that, trying to remain positive. We talked a lot today about, sorry that the video is shaking, I'm on a bridge right now, trying to remain positive that when I'm going to be in my lows, remember the highs that I have, remember that the lows will not last, that they will be better. I was able to receive my medications today. I just picked them up from the apothecary. So happy that I'm beginning that process of a better new me, better health, better prosperities. Looking forward to that. I do have the Phillies AIDS Walk this Sunday with my team, the Kinky Boots. So looking forward to that. I raised a good amount of money with that, so super excited for that. Just all around trying to remain positive. I've been sleeping better, except for last night was not a great night. I got woken up about 1 a.m. that my mom's dogs, Stella and Sophie, purebred shepherds, they're both about 120 to 150 pounds each, full of hair, decided to go and get themselves skunked. This is not the first or 100th time that they've gotten themselves skunked. They like to get themselves skunked, I want to say, about 5 times a year. So 1 a.m. I had to go get, stuff for my parents so they could make the skunk solutions. And where do you go at 1 a.m. to buy shit? You go to Walmart. The shit you see at Walmart in general let alone the people you see at Walmart at 1 a.m. It's a sight. So cleaning them up with my stepdad in the backyard. It was freezing last night. I didn't want to I had a tank top and pajama pants on because I didn't want to put on much more because I didn't want to smell too much like a skunk. I did not want to ruin my clothes. So trying to, be freezing in a tank top in the middle of the night when it was about 30 degrees, putting water on my dogs, giving them a bath outside on the deck was, let's just say, thrilling. So that sucked. But again, I'm remaining positive. I have a smile on my face today. I'm enjoying today. I'm enjoying this fall weather. It's 56. I really wish it was a little colder. Today is Wear Purple Day for to bring awareness to bullying, anti-bullying. So hopefully people are wearing purple. If you can't see because of the sun, I do have purple on today. I have purple underwear on as well. Making sure that I'm full-fledged out purple. Bringing awareness to bullying is a strong cause that I'm 100% for. Bullying still remains a thing that is happening in today's schools. And I was bullied all throughout my schooling. I was bullied in elementary school, middle school, and high school for my first 2 years of high school. It's a sad thing that we have going on in this world. I was bullied to the extreme that I wanted to commit suicide back then because of the bullying that I experienced. Just the way that these people made me feel was horrible. I came home probably every single day crying my eyes out. I was called a faggot. I was called gay, even before I knew I was. Even before I was ready to come out, because I had girlfriends, because all of my friends were girls. Well, you know what? Who cares? I liked hanging out with girls. I was not a sport person back then, so I was not involved into sports, so I didn't have many guy friends. So yes, all my friends were girls, but I was bullied for that. I was bullied by teachers. Unacceptable. The rate of suicide in this younger generation is unacceptable. The world that we live in today, we should not have bullies. And, in a way, it results to the way that these kids are parented. It results to, and I don't want to blame the parents, but if the parent is parenting their kids correctly, if they are disciplining their kids correctly, then we probably wouldn't have such a high rate of bullying as we do. Yes, it's gotten better, but still, it's unacceptable. The kids in this generation, it's much more acceptable to come out when a kid is ready to come out of the closet for being gay. Much more acceptable than it was for me. Back when I was in high school, there was always talks, that person I think is gay and all things like that, but there really wasn't an out kid in my schools. Now there is. I love that kids feel okay with being that, okay with coming out of the closet, and it just goes to show you that they have a good support system at home. They have a good family. I love my sisters in the way that they let their kids be who they want to be, what they want to be. My nephew, I forget at what age, he's 7 now, when he played baseball and t-ball, and when he wanted to pick out his helmet, he picked out a pink helmet, and my sister was like, he wanted pink, I got him pink. Like, just because he's a boy and he wants pink, I'm not going to tell him he can't have pink. And he is an amazing human being, my nephew. When somebody on his team made fun of him for having a girly pink helmet, he said, so what, I like pink, it's my favorite color. And I love that he was able to do that. And, maybe it's different because they grew up with a gay uncle. They grew up with a loving, respecting family that does not judge you based on your sexual orientation, does not based on the colors that you like or anything along that route. They love you for who you are. So maybe it was more acceptable, easier, since they had a gay uncle. They were more involved into that world. But I mean, kids should be who they want to be. If a straight boy wants to have a pink baseball helmet, he should be allowed to have a pink baseball helmet. My nephew, when he was painting his room, wanted the inside of his closet pink because he likes pink. I don't know if he still has it, but he enjoys it. He is now a purple belt in karate. I think now he is active in sports and what he does, and I love him dearly. My other sister, for her 2 kids, she's very vocal in their upbringing, vocal in them having a gay father, or a gay uncle, vocal on just what it is to be acceptable, what it is to just do what you want to do. So if more parents were educating their kids on just being themselves and not judging anybody for who they are, what they wear, what they like, and what they don't like, I think, the bullying in this generation would be much better. So that's why I think it's amazing that we have an anti-bullying day, Wear a Purple Day. However, is it enough? Should we be making anti-bullying? One, you should be making anti-bullying every day. We should be having awareness every single day in our schools. I don't know what the curriculums are, what they are teaching. I would hope today that most, being the Wear Purple Day, that most schools are talking about it today. That most schools, I would hope that most of the educators are wearing purple today and are bringing awareness to it. The world that we are living in today is a horrible place. The country we are living in is in a horrible place, especially if they appoint Ann Coulter to be the ambassador for the United States. Let's not even get into that, because not going to go there. I'm going to be respectful and not bully that bitch. But, we really need to just be more acceptable of people wanting to be what they want to be, who they want to love. Who are we to tell somebody being transgender is wrong and they should be killed? Who are we to tell somebody that being straight is wrong? Like, be who you want to be, love who you want to be, and call it a day. You really have to be respectful of these parents that are teaching their kids that. So in a way, yes, the reason why we have bullying in this world is because of parents not educating their kids correctly. Being gay, being transgender, being queer, being questioning, being fluid, it's not going anywhere. It's only going to get stronger when more and more people are comfortable to be who they are. So we need to start embracing it. So if you're not wearing purple today, fucking find a purple shirt, purple socks, purple sunglasses, purple hat, purple underwear. Find something purple, put it on, bring awareness to it. If you are involved in a cause or not involved in a cause, I employ everybody to get involved in a cause. It is something that means a lot, and the amount of people that you touch means so much more. That is what we need to start empowering this world, that if you are passionate about something, start doing it. And during my free time of trying to figure out who I am, trying to figure out what I want to do for work, yes, I am getting involved in these causes. Do I want to join the Peace Corps? I don't know. Maybe. I need to start being myself, being who I am, and just talking my way through things, that is why I'm doing these videos, to document my journey, my everyday struggle of what I am going through. If it is helping me tremendously through this, through the rough time that I am dealing with in my life right now. The other day I went out into the city with a couple of friends of mine, and I got noticed by these random strangers saying hi to me coming out of the bathroom, saying hi to me at the bar, saying hi to me walking on the streets of Philadelphia, just saying that they've watched my videos and thank you. And what it has meant to them, it's helping them through their everyday struggles. What it means for them to see somebody being so raw and so honest about their life. My life is an open book. I am not hiding anything from anybody anymore. I am living my life the way I want to live it. I am educating people the way I want to educate them. I am healing the way that I want to heal. So if you don't like it, get off my page. I hate it when you on Facebook or Instagram and you post something and somebody might not agree with it. That's fine. You don't have to agree with it. But if you start badgering me and coming after me because of a post on my personal wall, guess what? If you don't like it, get off my wall. Don't be friends with me. I don't give a shit what your view is. You don't have to agree with me. In this world, that is why we live in America, the land of the free. If you want to be Republican, if you want to be Democrat, if you want to be independent, liberal, do what you want. However, if you don't have to, we all don't have to agree on things. We all have our own opinions. We all have our own bases for life, for ways of living. And that is what makes this country great. However, if you start attacking me on my wall, that is unacceptable. That is bullying in its raw case. Get off my wall. That is my personal space. This is my personal space where I can vocalize my opinion. If you do badger me, if you do bully me, you will be reported. You will be deleted and blocked. I don't give a shit who you are, especially if you're somebody that is related to me. That is even more wrong. Don't come at my wall. But that is just, that's me. I'm very outspoken if you know me. I'm not afraid for people to know my opinions and my judgments. I, again, am doing this for myself. I am being raw. I am being candid. I am being completely open with my struggles every day. I am being completely open with me remaining positive as much as I can every day. And I'm loving that about myself. I am beginning to love myself more and more and more each and every day. I've had an extremely rough year. I've had one of the worst years. I've had, of course, the worst year of my life. I have been through some things that no one has been through in their lifetime this past year. And I am remaining positive for it. What else am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to sit here and just mellow and cry and say that it's my worst life and I have nothing to live for and all this? No. What is that worth? That is worth fucking nothing. You have to be happy with what you're living for. You have to enjoy what you're living for. And I'm trying to do that each and every day. I am learning to love myself again and learning to just be me and enjoy me. So with that and me starting to repeat myself, please, if you are not wearing purple, go home and wear purple today for Wear Purple Day, anti-bullying. Please do it. It means so much to kids that are being bullied. If you see someone being bullied, please step in and say something. No one in their right mind should be bullied. We never want anybody to take their own life, let alone a child take their life for being who they are and trying to find themselves out. Growing up, you didn't know who you were. Growing up is, you're growing up. You're coming into your own. You're coming into your body. You're learning who you are. So for kids who are trying to learn who they are but are being bullied, it's unacceptable. If you see something, please say something. Kids should realize they are not alone, let alone anybody in this world. So with that, have a great Thursday. If you are in the New Jersey, New York area, enjoy this gorgeous fall day. Have some pumpkin spice, and have a great day, guys. Bye.